Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, and yes, if you don't know, my hair has changed, but what's a lot more has changed outside of my hair, which is the NFL. NFL was changed a whole lot in the past couple hours only, and let's discuss what's happened throughout the past day pretty much. We have some re-signings. The main one I would say is Chris Jones, 5-year deal, $95 million with the Chiefs. He's coming back. You have Baker Mayfield come back for 3 years, $100 million. That's a lot of money. You have other guys that are leaving, like Kevin Byard. He's going off to the Bears. You have Jerry Jeudy. He got traded to the Browns and stuff like that. Fletcher Cox retired, if you don't know. Hope he has a great retirement. Same thing for Jason Kelce. But they kept guys like Landon Dickerson and Brandon Graham. But other teams have had like Michael Pittman Jr. He's re-signed to the Colts. Deion Dawkins re-signed to the Bills. And those are some of the main ones right now. But a lot has changed. And we're going to get right into it with one of the main ones that came out late last night, which was Russell Wilson. He is going to Pittsburgh. Is that a surprise, really? No, I wouldn't say so. I think a lot of people already expected that. Everyone knew that Mike Tomlin was probably going to be the best fit for him anyways. So, this is not really a surprise. If you're surprised by this, I would be surprised that you're surprised. Is it a good fit? I don't know exactly. I would say so. Out of any other team, this is probably the best team he could have gone to. So, that's my opinion on that. He's going to help out the quarterback situation a lot. He threw like 28 touchdowns last year. The Steelers have only had like 13. They did not have many passing touchdowns last year. They've had like 26 passing touchdowns the past 2 years combined. Yeah, it's been bad for them. But Russell Wilson will probably be able to change that a lot. You have the Bears. They go out and get DeAndre Swift for a 3-year, $24 million deal. Go out and get another running back, help out possibly Justin Fields or Caleb Williams or anyone else they decide to get. Because if I was them, I'd probably trade back and let Washington or New England get a higher pick and just come back and then take Marvin Harrison Jr. Get Marvin Harrison Jr. with DJ Moore with this group that they already have. That's all you could possibly want as a quarterback. You have Jonathan Greenard, linebacker for the Texans. He was really good. He was pretty good for them. He is going to the Vikings. He's an edge player. He's pretty freaking good, so that's a good signing for the Vikings. The Titans went out and got them another running back, and Derrick Henry is going to be leaving. It's already been mentioned that it's more of a where and when. But they went out and got Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard is now a Tennessee Titan. He expects to sign there. There's no official thing yet of what he's like signed for. But this is a great signing for the Titans. Help Will Levis out, and you have Hopkins there still. You have a solid team that if their offense can pick up more, I mean they showed signs. I've talked to Tennessee fans. I live in Tennessee. They are excited about Will Levis. They know they can see what he can do. But he's shown very good signs, like with him against the Falcons. He had a really good stuff there. Just, can they get everything else going? Can they get more weapons around him? And then Tony Pollard is an elite catching back and running back. So he will help out a whole lot for this team. Then you have Gabe Davis leaving Josh Allen and going to the Jaguars. Interesting deal, 3-year deal. That must suck for Josh Allen. Gabe Davis leaving, one of your better guys. He's inconsistent, but he's one of their better guys anyway, so they got to go out and get someone else. How about Mac Jones? As a Patriots fan, I'm happy to see Mac Jones leave. He did solid stuff his first year for us. His second year was okay. Third year was we like to forget that. So, yeah. Then you have Christian Wilkins signing with the Raiders. 4-year, $110 million deal, $84.75 million of it guaranteed. He's going to help out with a front four with him and Max Crosby. Will go absolutely insane with them defensively. Hopefully their defense can get better. But Without Josh Jacobs, their offense is going to look very sketchy because he was their main guy. And we got to figure out what they're going to do at quarterback. Because right now it's Aiden O'Connell. And I doubt you just want him being your guy for the rest of the year. So, yeah, he didn't do terrible, but you can't trust him. You just don't. You just can't. Then you have the Packers going out and get Josh Jacobs. Interesting signing there. They let go of Aaron Jones. A lot of them were excited. A lot of Packers fans were excited to see how Aaron Jones and Josh Jacobs could do until they released Aaron Jones less than an hour later. So, yeah. Josh Jacobs to the Packers. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is a better guy. I'd say he's better than Aaron Jones. This guy did lead the league in rushing just 2 years ago. He's a very good running back. He's going to help out Jordan Love. He's not a great passing back, but if you're one of those guys who just want to go right up the middle with him, you can outrun guys. He is physical enough, like an A.J. Dillon. Not the same physicality, but enough, and he has the speed that can outrun guys. So he's already known for having a lot of work production. He does very well with it. We'll just see how he does with the Packers because they're building up the offensive line, and that can help out Jordan Love a whole lot having him in the backfield. We got Bryce Huff coming from the Jets going to the Eagles, defensive lineman. 5-year, $51.1 million deal. Yet, here's one of the commenters said, 10 sacks, highest pressure percentage. He's very good. So, yeah, Howie Roseman is doing a very good job this off season, and we will get to even more reasons on why I say he's doing a very good job. This is arguably the biggest deal so far. I mean, depending on how you look at it. Kirk Cousins signs with who? The Falcons. 4-year, $180 million deal. That's a whole lot of money. Good gosh, Kirk Cousins. Dang. Wow, that's a lot of money. For Kirk Cousins, really? I mean, like, he's good, but he doesn't really fit the team. He's not a running guy. You have one of the better running games in the NFL. You would have liked to see a mobile quarterback go there, like a Fields or some sort, or go draft a guy that can run, but you didn't. Very bamboozling there. He's a very good, accurate quarterback. I mean, I guess you can try to remember the times that Matt Ryan was there. This is the closest guy you're going to get to Matt Ryan, but he's not great. Like, he's not spectacular. He's not bad at all, but it's just the fit. It's just the fit. You have like Tyler Algier, Cordell Patterson. Obviously, you got Bijan Robinson. He just doesn't really fit that mode. I mean, you could have the option quarterback plays. You could have that there. He's coming off an ACL injury too, so whatever, or Achilles or ACL, I forgot which one. But whatever speed he had is not going to be there anymore. So it's strange seeing how that's going to work. But I would say this is the biggest deal of the day so far. Less than an hour ago, Saquon Barkley heading off to a divisional opponent, divisional rival, Philadelphia Eagles. He is heading to Philly. 3-year, $37.5 million deal. If you're a Giants fan, you must be sick right now. This is your best guy leaving to one of your main rivals, possibly your main rival. Oh my gosh, that is awful. Oh man, Giants fans. Oh man, that's terrible. Bro, that's bad. That's bad for Giants fans. It'll be in who's their Matt Breida? Is that their other running back? Ugh, that's not good. You got nothing in return for this guy, anyways, because well, it's the off season. He's a free agent. He can go anywhere. Decides to go to your divisional round, a divisional opponent of the Eagles, and this team looks really good now. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and now Saquon Barkley. That's a tough team to beat. That's a really, really tough team to beat. I'm not sure how any team's going to beat that unless they just beat themselves. The offensive line the offensive line is still overall the outside Jason Kelce. That's somewhat of a good sign. But Jason Kelce is still a very, very important guy. But with Saquon Barkley, that just brings even more speed. He's a good pass catcher. He's one of the most elusive, arguably the most elusive running back in the league right now, even after all the injuries he's had. Great running back. That's a big pickup for them. And then Robert Hunt, 5-year, $100 million deal. Offensive lineman going to the Panthers. He is kind of known for the guy who kind of caught a screen pass and like for the Dolphins and then kind of stuck like his one arm out into the end zone. It didn't count, but it would have been really cool if it did. He's kind of known for that, but he's a good offensive lineman overall, anyways. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays with the Panthers and how they help them out. So yeah, that's what's happened so far. You have guys like Derrick Henry that have still not decided where they're going to go. I will cover that, but I wanted to see how the first like full day of stuff is going on, and wow, a lot of things have changed. It's gonna be an action-packed off season. Subscribe to keep alerts and all this stuff. I'll be posting all this stuff. I post about all the sports and everything like that. And yeah, put down in the comments your opinions about this. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all, and God bless y'all.